Hello, friends and family. We're going to talk about celebrating life. I'm Jen, and today and every day, we talk about my quest to crush aggressive diffuse large B-cell lymphoma, DLBCL. And we're using stage 4, We're using the R-EPOCH immunotherapy chemotherapy to crush Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get into it. All right, so let me start with a quote. The quote is not credited to anyone. Your life was a blessing, your memory a treasure. You are loved beyond words and missed beyond measure. I didn't realize it was rhymey. Sorry about that. Okay, in either case, it doesn't matter. So, as you can tell by the quote, I'm talking about celebrating life that's already ended. I know this is not foreshadowing. I don't believe that my life is ending anytime soon. I believe that I have many, many years. But we did have a family friend die. A couple times removed, not personally, but still. And I think it was a grandmother, if I'm recalling. So I think that our feelings, at least for me, are a little different when it's somebody that's older, that's lived a full life versus someone who's younger. Certainly there's tragedy when a child dies. When Alex died and gave Bill that gift, that was a tragedy and you're sad. But there's still some celebration of life. So I think, to me, regardless of whatever the degree of sadness you have and grieving, there still should be a celebration of life. That's where I'm coming from. So in the case of a death of an older friend, I think I've already said this, but the older person, like my grandmother died at 100. We were certainly sad that she died, but on the flip side, 100 is a nice long life, right? She saw her children. She had great-grandchildren. She had 6 great-grandchildren. That's amazing, right? So yes, we were sad for us, but when you think about the life she lived through the depression, etc., she had a full life. Am I sad? Yes. That was 100 years to celebrate right there, right? Or Bill's grandma, when she died, we were sad. We were missing an integral part of our family, but did she lead a full life? Yes. Did we celebrate her life? Yes, right? It's about the celebration. Now, I don't know how to articulate this nicely. When they're younger, and when I say younger, I'm saying, 20 and under, 25 and under, right? Someone has no business dying in most cases. Yes, that's a tragedy, and sometimes we get stuck in the grief of that, but they've still led a life, I hope, to be celebrated. And of course, it's even more tragic, especially with childhood cancers and accidents and so forth, when a young person dies. A child, not even a young adult, a child. That's tragic, right? But even whatever months or years they were here, there's a life to celebrate. The things that they brought to their family and friends and so forth and so on. So I guess that's where I'm coming from. I think it's certainly important to grieve. I'm not saying don't grieve. But I think as part of that grief process should be remembering remembering all the great things that their impact on us, their impact on the world, the things they were able to accomplish in their lifetime, all those things we should be celebrating. That's my opinion. Now, certainly me, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not 25 and under, and I'm not 100. I've said multiple times here, I'm not prepared to die. I'm not ready to leave my family, but I've had a pretty good life thus far, and there's plenty to celebrate, I think. But I certainly have many more years to add on to the celebration. That's where I'm at. So I just wanted to kind of have a brief mention on that, and of course offer our condolences. May her memory be a blessing, and remember to celebrate her life and everything that she accomplished. And we're with you. Okay, so how am I? I think I'm about the same as yesterday. I'm tired, but I'm not fatigued. I did drink some mud water this morning. I haven't had any additional. I'm not sure. I think it's making me feel pretty good. I can't tell for certain. I don't know if it's a cumulative thing. I have to wait a little while, so we'll see. Okay, so moving on. Angel delivery. All right, so this is yesterday's angel delivery. No angel delivery today that I'm aware of, but I realized after yesterday's recording, I think I might have to start being future Jen when I'm doing the editing and break in and tell you guys stuff. I realized that I had a friend and my sister-in-law that stepped up yesterday and even the day before and offered and did look for a vaccine appointment for me. So despite the fact that I just happened upon one at lunchtime, I had like a little mini army of folks that were trying to look on my behalf. So I just wanted to, that was a lovely, lovely angel delivery. And I wanted to express my thanks for your support and your efforts. So thank you. Okay, doctor news. I have none from the doctor's office. Just a little reminder that we talked about yesterday. My vaccine shot is today when you're watching this video, April 4th. Now, I don't know if you guys, many people don't know this, but April 4th, 2000 was when I went into labor with my youngest son. But he was not born on April 4th, alas. I was hoping for a 4400 birthday. I thought that would be a cool birthday, but it was not to be. In any case. All right, let's move on to my to-da list. All right, so to-da, I did rest. I slept quite late today. I can't remember, but it was definitely past 10, close to 11 probably. Very late. I was up and then just rested in bed for a little bit of time, but I did stay in bed most of the morning. Hydration is not bad. Could do a little better. I'm going to do a little more later. I finished my crochet project and I'm wearing it tomorrow, so I will share it with you tomorrow. I was able to roast my pecans and chop them, so that was one of the things that's been on my list. I ordered groceries and put away groceries. Little tip here, secret. I needed the ingredients for Sam's birthday cake, so I put in the order today, or last night, to make sure I had it before Monday, because I got to get that prepared, and I didn't know how tomorrow was going to go. Okay, so that's my to-do list. Trying to think if I forgot anything, but I think that's most of it. My to-do list, my to-do must list. Hydrate. I have some shot paperwork from the pharmacy they want me to fill out, so I'm going to try and get to that tonight or first thing in the morning. I'm going for my COVID-19 vaccine shot tomorrow or today when you see this. We're going to have some family time, and I'd like to paint my nails. I don't know if that's going to be tonight or tomorrow morning, so we'll see how that rides. Oh, and also I'd like to extend a happy Easter to anyone that celebrates. So I hope you have a happy Easter, peaceful, and hopefully you're able to enjoy family time either virtually or in person. Please be safe, socially distance, masks, and all those things. Stay safe. Okay, my to-do would love to do. I have clean and make my porridge plus mix, which I still have not done, but I probably am not going to eat porridge plus tomorrow because we have all the Easter goodies to eat later in the day. So we'll see how that goes. So that is my to-do list, my to-do list, and then charity miles. I did a little bit of charity miles on my to-do list, which I didn't mention, a little bit, less than half a mile. I was doing some, like, running around with the groceries and helping get the boxes out to the car. I didn't go all the way to the car, but I was stacking in the garage, that kind of thing. So I got a little bit of charity miles this morning. So we still have a team of 18. Way to go. Our total miles is 1,369 miles of movement. Good job, team. And if you'd like to join our team, here's our team name. And there's a link down below in the description. Thank you so much. Great job moving. I'm so proud of you. So, if you're just here for story time, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow. All right, so daily symptoms and statistics. Remember, every day is a gift. Live it. See you tomorrow.